with the West Coast Eagles. So far, currently undefeated with one tie on the season against the St. Kilda Saints, and then after the rest of the week is completed, we will look back at we will look back at the week, the schedule for the final week of the season. Then we get to look at the ladder and see who's in, who's out. As right now, it is just a mess right now. West Coast and Hawthorne, they've already secured 1 and 2 spots in the playoffs, and then Gold Coast and Western, and a battle for 3rd and 4th place is going to be underway. Who's going to get the matchup there? Then Brisbane in 5th place, 5, 6, 7, 8, all battling for that playoff spot. Brisbane, Essendon, Adelaide, and Fremantle, with Collingwood and Sydney hoping to slide in if maybe they're in the 9 and 10 position with a win themselves, and would that win be enough to get them in the playoffs right now? So one of the 4 maybe would have to lose to maybe allow Collingwood and Sydney possibly to get in the playoffs, as Collingwood and Sydney both with a record of 10 and 10 and 1 draw on the season right now. So that is where we are at. And then Port Adelaide Power, and then from 11 all the way down, they are pretty much out of the playoff hunt anyway. Port Adelaide, Geelong, St. Kilda, and then Richmond, Carlton, North Melbourne, and then Melbourne, and then of course the GWS Giants at 6-14 and 1 on the season. They are the lowest team with 26 points on the season. So that says a lot for where we are standing at right now, because the main concentrations 1 and 2, they're pretty much set. Either way, West Coast, whether win or lose today, they've secured the number 1 spot in the playoffs, the number 1 seed, and then of course Hawthorne with number 2. And then we'll just have to figure out the rest of the schedule as it goes on. As 3 and 4 will be battling for that spot, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 all looking to maybe get in with some help there towards the end. So should be a good night for us all here tonight, as I welcome each and every one of y'all to tonight's stream. As not only do we have the season finale, we also have the season finale, we also have the start of the AFL playoffs tonight. So we are going to be looking good for tonight here, as we are looking to get things going here. Once again, I'm very excited. Something about the playoffs always so special. This time of the season, I always enjoy it. So West Coast against St. Kilda, as of course from Domain Stadium, and no wind issues or anything like that, like we had with the Power. Wind was so crazy in that game, boy, you just could not take anything for granted. And that game certainly led up to the billing, as Port Adelaide really. And you gotta give it to the Eagles. They just never gave up in this game and kept fighting to the bitter end, and they did that. So big win for the team there. So final week of the season right here, the Eagles against the Saints of St. Kilda from Domain Stadium. A nice evening on board for tonight. So the Eagles and the Saints going to be doing battle here. Matt Pretis, of course, is the captain of the Eagles. As the final week of the AFL season right here. So welcome everybody to Domain Stadium here tonight as the Eagles and the Saints do battle once again for the season finale. Matt Pretis leading the West Coast Eagles with, of course, our guys Shepard, Hearn, and McGovern in the front end, and then the 2-A, and then there you see Gilbert. Billy Longer is the captain for the Saints. And they also have Sam Gilbert. Well, they have guys here. And here comes the Saints. First one out of the locker room here. And here comes the West Coast Eagles coming out of the locker room. As you see Josh Kennedy and company there. And the 2-A and all those guys. So they are ready to bust through the banner. And here they come. So Pretis and company. So it looks like a beautiful night. And a great matchup here today. There goes the siren. And we are underway in round 23 of the season as the 2-A. Nice tackle there. As, boy, we got some action here. And now we do have some action here as the ball is tipped. So just pick it up here. Nice handball there. And trying to get the early mark. Yes, we do. Jack Darling with the nice mark. And hardly any wind here. So this is going to make for an easy goal there. And Jack Darling gets the first points on the board for the Eagles. So beautiful kick there as we get the first goal of the game. 6-0 in favor of the Eagles. There it is from the backside. As he just nailed it right between the middle. So there's the bounce and the tip. And of course our guys are just very good at scrambling and making sure that they really get these balls there. And the 2-A. Oh, get rid of it. And there's a kick and nice mark for Darling once again near the back line. And a chance to extend the lead here. And, ooh, banana kick there, and it goes in for behind. Heck of a try there for Jack Darling. Just a little bit. Just did not hook in the way he wanted it to there. As it does sneak in the back end of the post. So Dylan Robertson. And everybody's just getting no. And there's a quick goal. That's what we like there. Dom Shee. It's the second goal of the game. Off the rebound of the loose ball. It seemed like nobody. Good pass there. Good tip. And then Dom Shee just takes it in easily for the score. No mark. No mark intended. 13-0 in favor of the Eagles here. They are dead set on trying to. As, oh boy, everybody's having issues right now trying to pick up this ball. And the goal is in. So Billy Longer gets the first score for the Saints. And here we go. So a little tip drill there. Longer finally, there's the pass of Longer just inside the 50. And he nails it from deep range. And it's 13-6. And then I think we're probably just going to roll over this game. As nobody's going to get the mark here. As Kennedy trying his best here to. And now the kick. Get it in there. Yes. Jack Darling once again just soccer kicks it in there. Hey, NASCAR, how's it going tonight, buddy? I'm doing all right. Oh, nice kick here. Nice score. And nice boot there for the goal. So 19-6. Favor of the Eagles here in the season finale of the AFL season. And nice mark once again. Jack Darling gets it here. And the kick is right between the pipes. And another goal for the West Coast Eagles. 3 goals for Jack Darling already, and 1 behind. Oh, NASCAR, how you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. How's everything going? This is the last time I saw you. 25-6 in favor of the Eagles, as the ball is tipped here, as they are just trying to do anything they can here. Ball is loose still. As, oh my goodness, and holding the ball. Well, I do, but we are pretty much near the end of the season here tonight, so that's why we are doing some AFL action here. Yeah, the NASCAR F1 2016, not the only games I play. I play a variety of different type of games too. So Josh Kennedy with a nice mark, and he's got an amazing leg. I mean, he can boot it from way downtown. And he has got plenty of leg behind this one. So, nice goal there. And Josh Kennedy gets his first points. It's his first goal of the matchup here. So that's good. And that was a good kick too. Booted it right through the. So 31-6 here in favor of the Eagles, as they are really playing a good game here. As good mark there for Arnold Marty. And now going for the ball there, and ooh, as Bredas was absolutely decked out there. So Hickey, everybody trying to keep everything short here. And there's a nice tip by the tip drill team, as a ball will go out of bounds and the referee will throw it in. And there's a nice, ooh. Yeah, Bredovec and McGovern guilty of holding the ball here, so it should be an easy score. And it is for the Saints. So Jaron Geary in the goal there, his first of the game. So 31-12. So Longer goes off. Armitage comes onto the field now. And my goodness, everybody just getting taken out here. And there's a mark there by Shane Savage. Nice takeaway by Will Schofield. As they will try to go short here. Something they did not do last game was a lot of short type kicks. There's a nice by Luke Suey, and now they're going to try to get the advantage here. Nice mark again, Dom Sheed. And he is from way, way out there. Ooh. Yeah, Mike is working tonight. Lady, we hope she'll be on. And there's Jack Nunes. But there could have been other circumstances tonight. So either way, I know that Mike does watch the videos when I do post them. So that I'm not worried about. So there's a nice, and Suey guilty of holding the ball here. And there's the tip. And the game in the first quarter is over. So West Coast leading St. Kilda by 19 points. Yeah, AFL is called Australian Football League. Is a full contact game, and the 4 goals that you see NASCAR, if you're able to kick the ball between the 2 in the middle, that's 6 points. And anything on the outside, the 2 outer posts, if you kick it between the 2 of those, then it is 1 point. That's what they call a behind. So 5 goals, 6 points each, 30 points, and then 1 behind. So 31 points to 2 goals for St. Kilda, 12 points. And both teams have had the even number of possessions here, 50%. Even though they have West Coast has they've had 9 chances inside the 50 here, and the 50-meter mark, and then 1 for the St. Kilda Saints. So Jack Darling leads the team with 3 goals in the first quarter. So he has been very busy so far early on in this game, as we are going to figure out who else is going to. And Luke Suey guilty of holding the ball, as we are going to try and figure out the playoff race, as it is a massive mess right now, as teams that are currently 5th through 8th place are going to try to figure out their standings at the end of this, and hopefully figure out what we're going to do, which teams are going to get in. It's only the 8 teams. 8 teams are eligible for the playoffs. So 1 and 2 have already been secured. Now it's Hawthorne and that's West Coast, the team in blue that we are seeing right now. So Freitas guilty of holding the ball there. Nice mark there for Sam Mitchell. And nice handball there. And a big time boot, and good mark for Josh Kennedy. This should be quite simple. Yes, go Eagles. Going to win the championship. As Kennedy's got ton of leg behind that one. So another 6 points. He is a deep kicking threat. I mean, he's got just a ton of leg behind those kicks. Makes him look so easy. Now, an NFL team would probably enjoy having him as a place kicker. And the Tune guilty of holding the ball there. And that's the one rule in AFL you cannot do. Cannot go to the ground holding the ball. Good mark there, Brad Shepard, preventing St. Kilda from the advantage of trying to get into 50 and score. So a deep kick here. And last night was the Grey Cup for the not Madden NFL, no. The Dom Shee going for the kick here, and he's going to hook it to the left and get no points. So out on the full here. Good mark there for Dom Shee. He'll try to redeem himself, and he'll do it. Good job there. Another score for the Eagles. Second goal of the game for Dom Shee. This time from just about the corner. And this game is played on an oval field, which is larger than a regulation NFL football field. Actually, an NFL football field could fit on this field in general. And there's the kick, and the ball goes out of bounds. Good mark there. Matt Freitas, the captain, He's going to try and find his man here. Nice mark. Mark Lefrayes. Lefrayes with the mark. As the kick will be up and good. And again, the Eagles extending the lead here. And St. Kilda just coming in this game 9-12 with one tie on the season. And the Eagles looking to complete the unthinkable, which is go undefeated during the season. They only have one tie to their record. Now it's against the Port Adelaide Power. The game ended with a 49-49 tie when Jack Darling made the game-winning kick at the end of the game. Actually, not the game winner, but the game tying kick at the end of the game. And if you want to see that game, it is on last night's video. So Sam Gilbert guilty of the high tackle. That's another rule. Cannot go around the head with the high tackle. And nice handball action here. And Freitas going right for Darling once again. Tell you the magic is working here. As the kick is up and good. And again, 6 more points for the Eagles. 5 goals. And it's 61-12. 49-point lead here. But in the AFL action, that is not unusual. As this kick will go out of bounds. Just barely. Whoops. Oh boy. Alright, somebody get the ball, please. So Nathan Wright. There's a nice tip. Oh, good job getting rid of it there. Good tip. Nice handball action there. Josh Kennedy. Nice mark to Dom Sheed. Is he going to get anything out of this thing? No, he won't. So 2:40 left to go here in the second quarter. And St. Kilda knows they got to get something going here. Get something to hopefully change their good mark there. Luke Suey. Oh, to add me. Oh, you're talking about I didn't look at the previous one yet. Just give me a chance here to, and the ball goes out of bounds, so the referee will throw it in. 34 seconds left to go before halftime. Ooh, what a hit there. Oh my gosh. Boy, and there's the end of the first half with the West Coast Eagles leading St. Kilda 49 points, 61-12. Now, needless to say, this has been a little bit of a blowout here. May I ask you for your name on PS4 to add me? Oh, okay. Well, my PS4 name, technically, is BamaGrad4. Oh yeah, if you maybe want to get together sometime, do some online racing on NASCAR Heat 2 or something like that, hey, feel free to drop me an invite to that. I think that would be really cool. Alright, so 61-12 as the team is in the lead here. As let's see the stats so far. Right now, Jack Darling 5 goals, 1 behind. Dom Sheed has 2 goals. Josh Kennedy 2 goals, and Mark Lefrayes has 1 goal, and then the only behind of the match. And for St. Kilda, and not much has really gone well for them. Longer, the captain, and Geary have scored the goals for the St. Kilda Saints right now. Steven is playing even though he's injured, and Mitchington is also injured but still playing. Hey, you you are absolute true men if you are playing this game while injured. So Luke Suey, 7 touches in the game. Marty, 6. Matt Pretis with 6. Billy Longer with 5. Paddy McCartan with 4. And Sam Gilbert with 4 touches. And then Longer and Geary with a goal. And Darling leads our crew with 5 goals right now in this game. So we got 5 goals in that second quarter and held them to absolutely nothing. So here we go, second half beginning, as we are probably just looking to, as there we go, as the ball will go out of bounds here. So the referee will throw it in. As the ball is tipped here. And we are going to try to go deep. Kennedy going for the home. Oh, nice tip here. As did we get? Oh, Lacrea's got the behind, so that's 1 more point there. Well, he was going for it there, trying to get the kick in, but did go in the other direction. As, ooh, well, I didn't think we had it there. As the ball still live here, and Lacreas boots it in for another behind. So that's 2 behinds for Mark Lacreas, plus his 1 goal. So 63-12. Robertson trying to get out of danger here. So good takeaway there by our guys once again. Oops. As the ball goes out of bounds. Jesus Manuel Ortiz Del Valle. Okay. Well, that's a long name. Makes me kind of like yeah, you tend to wonder with somebody that's got a long name like that what the actually go by. As Jack Steven gets the mark. Hey, it's been so fierce. Oh my goodness. I mean, the battles have been so fierce in this game so far. Good takeaway by our guys once again, as they are just trying to fight out the rest of this half. As Ntune makes the tackle. Ooh. So Jake Carlisle will has nice tip away there by our guys, as Matt Pretis will get called for holding the ball here, as we have had just a ton of action here with hardly any Kobe Stevens. Now St. Kilda's starting to nice takeaway by Sam Mitchell. Oh. As we get it hopefully out of danger. Oh. My goodness, everybody just kind of feeling it right now. This is the season finale, so right now all we're just trying not to do is good. As the kick is up and good. So another goal scored for Dom Sheet, his 3rd. Yeah, that one did not show up. It was actually retracted, so try again. Like I said, just be... Whoops. And there's a nice mark. Dong Shi from 51 meters. He's going to try it from this distance here. Okay. Zipped away here. Kennedy gets the behind there. Well, let me see something real fast. Alright, let me hold on here. Alright, let me ask you something. Do you have... What is your picture on your profile of? Because I'm looking at 2 with your name. Okay, so it's not, is that kind of like the, looks like Final Fantasy character? Because there's 2 with your name. One's got a picture of Crash Bandicoot, and the other one looks like Final Fantasy character. So is that the one we're talking about? What looks like with the name underneath it, NASCAR 4, is that you? Oh, Blessing Children. Oh, with Batman. Okay. Okay. I found you. Because you had a NASCAR 4, Spear Like Caesars, NASCAR Racing, and then Blessing Children. Okay. Looks like we found you. All right. Oh, there you are. All right. It has been sent, along with what my real name is. Alright, so we're back with this ball game here, and there's a nice mark there. Hickey subbing in for longer. And, ooh, gets hit there. There's a nice mark there. Alright, got you added, brother. And there's a nice mark there. Dom Sheed with a nice mark here with about 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And another goal for the team. Dom Sheed, his 4th goal of the game. And I tell you, everybody has been on fire. So 76-12. So welcome to, I like to say, welcome to the family. There's a nice mark there for Sam Mitchell. Because if I do play online, I play with the, as I like to say, the closest of friends. So I don't really play with much anybody like lobbyists or anything like that. So Scott lights it. And there's the kick, and nice mark there for Darren McKinchen. And Freitas trying to get the goal here. Nice mark. Dom Sheed again with 1 minute left to go in this ball game here. I mean, in the third quarter, excuse me. Oops. And I tell you, this game, the ball will go out of bounds. This game is absolutely physical and rough. So that is the end of the third quarter. And no doubt in this game, West Coast leading St. Kilda by 64 points. It has been domination from the beginning for the West Coast Eagles at this point. They had 33 marks to 17 for St. Kilda. Both teams have 29 tackles and handballs, 26-17. Kick 62-42 in favor of the West Coast Eagles. Contested and uncontested are favor, and 29 opportunities. Alright, sounds good. Christmas Day, alright, so I gotta wait until Christmas, alright. Now, let me ask you this, are you certainly sure Santa Claus is going to bring you NASCAR Heat 2? I mean, you have insider information knowing that. So 2 goals, 3 behinds in that third quarter, and no goals for St. Kilda, as this game has just been absolutely over. I mean, it was close early, but yeah, nothing from this point as the ball goes out of bounds early here in the fourth quarter. And there's a nice mark, Sam Butler. Yes. So he is for